Sort of like how the circus keeps all the freaks together.
Oh no, they separate them. If not, the fat lady would eat Lobster Boy.
What's up? Upstairs, Kira.
Wow, what a view. Hey, I can see my car down in the parking lot. Okay, who left their door open? No, wait. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in my car. Hey, hey! Somebody's breaking into my car. Stop that guy in the Volvo. Stop him! No, wait. That's not my car.
Oh, I so cannot wait to move in. And once football season starts and everybody realizes you are the star of the team, we're only going to be the most popular couple on campus.
Well, there are a lot of great players on the team, but we might have the most popular baby.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Actually, there are a lot of great babies, too.
Yeah, about that. Did you find out what kind of child care they have yet?
Mom.
Well, I just want to make sure they have someone that can take care of Elizabeth properly. What if they don't have a red-headed woman with the voice of an angel?
Look, Mom, I know you're concerned, but Van and I will take care of this.
But the nursery's very important.
And we'll take care of it. The whole point of us moving out is that we're in charge of our own lives now. We're adults.
Yeah, we can vote. We didn't, but we could.
Mom, can we please leave? I'd like to try and squeeze in a tiny bit of my life today. Oh, no, wait, you guys can't leave yet. I still have to show you our kitchen. It has a sink.
You're never going back to the prairie, are you?
You want to go check out the sink?
I vote yes.
Man, the facilities here are great. They got a weight room, they got a newsstand, they've even got a Red Bull machine down in the lobby.
Dad and I watched the girls' volleyball tryouts for half an hour.
The boy wouldn't leave.
Come on, Jake. Let's go dangle you out the bedroom window.
Hey! Oh, check on my car.
Be honest, Reba. Are you okay with them moving out?
Well, part of me wants them to stay because of my grandbaby. I mean, I'm the only one that's ever taken care of her besides Cheyenne. Of course, the other part of me wants that diaper pail out of my house.
We're only 5 minutes away. I'm sure we'll be over here all the time. Heck, volleyball season starts October 9th.
Well, at least now, Jake, Kira, and I will start living a normal life.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a year.
Sure has. Thanks for that, by the way.
You know, I think our kids turned out pretty well, considering.
Yeah, they're tough little boogers, aren't they? Although sometimes I worry that Kira's not a little bit too tough.
No, she's always been like that. Hey, remember the time she punched that German Shepherd?
Never pooped in our yard again, did it? We used to have so much fun together.
Well, you still can. You just have to find something she likes doing now.
Brock, I can only watch so many episodes of The Osbournes.
Sharon! I got tangled up in me shirt again!
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
Oh, Mrs. H, you're just in time. Huh? I put up the Christmas lights. What do you think?
I think it's September.
Yeah, well, I figure since Shine and I are moving out, I'll do a bunch of big jobs to help out before we go.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you,
Yeah,
Van.
I know.
It really is.
Oh, thank you.
Take them down. Kira, can you come down here, honey?
So let me guess, you probably don't want the manger set up either?
Is it Christmas already?
Apparently not.
What? Don't say what. I got a little present for you, that's what.
Mom, Van and Cheyenne are moving out. That's the greatest gift of all. Rollerblades?
Yeah, an elbow and knee doohickeys, and I got a pair too.
So if you have a pair, and I have a pair... Wait, I must have this wrong.
No, we're gonna be skating together. It'll be fun.
What do we get to do together?
Well, you get to help me plan dinner.
Can we have hot dogs?
No, we're gonna have pork chops. But get to pick where we're gonna eat them.
Can we eat in the bathroom?
No, we're gonna eat them in the dining room.
Yay! We planned dinner!
Jay, put baby Jesus back.
Oh, man.
What?
Don't say what.
Oh, come on, Kira. Let's at least try it. We used to like doing stuff together. I apologize for wanting to spend time with you, okay? I'm guilty of wanting to be with you. So, now that ugly little secret's out, what do you say let's strap these babies on and go make dang fools out of ourselves? Van?
But I'm okay. That was a close one.
Sorry I took so long. I came on the I-10 and it was a crawl from the 45 merge. You know, it's incredible that they haven't figured out they got to widen that corridor. Every year it gets worse and worse, like a dang parking lot. I'm gonna write a letter to city council, I swear. How's Van? Sorry, you didn't sound too concerned on the phone.
Well, we don't think he broke anything, but he kind of smashed up his knee. That's not a bad injury for a football player, is it, Daddy?
The knee? No. No. Thank goodness it was the knee.
Mrs. Montgomery, your husband is doing just fine. It was a pretty severe strain on the knee, but it didn't need surgery. He'll be in a brace for a few weeks. If he works hard, he should be able to make a complete recovery.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and you all.
Well, that is good news.
No.
What's the matter,
A
sweetheart?
couple of weeks? I mean, what about football season? If Van can't play football, he is gonna freak, Mom.
Then we're just gonna have to help him get through this. He's down, so we lift him up. That's what families do. We support each other. We're just not gonna let him be depressed.
Yeah, look out for the Van Mobile!
Come on, kiddo, get your pads on. Today's the day we finally get out and go skating. Oh, no, not again. Jake, I know you have the baby Jesus and I want it back. The Lord is not a toy. Come on, Kira, get on, let's go.
Could there be anything more embarrassing than rollerblading around the neighborhood with your mom?
Hey, I didn't want to play Candyland with you 9 hours a day when you were little either, but I did. You owe me. Come on, Kira. I've been asking you to go rollerblading with me for 3 days. Are you going to or not?
Okay. But then we play Candyland till midnight.
Deal.
You do realize how stupid we're gonna look doing this, right?
Speak for yourself. I'm not the one skating with her mom. Hey, it's the Van Mobile. How was the physical therapy?
Oh, outstanding. Those people down there are incredible. Do you know there are guys down there playing basketball in wheelchairs? There's wheelchair Olympics. You know, people in wheelchairs can do anything they set their minds to.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go mow the lawn!
Well, it looks like you finally convinced Kira to go skating with you.
You know, Kira. Take me skating, just like a broken record.
Okay.
Good, Dad, you're back. You ready to go?
Yeah, all set. We're gonna take some stuff over to the apartment. You wanna come?
Oh, sorry, my day's all booked.
Are you sure? I mean, we could swing by the nursery afterwards.
No. I heard what you said, honey. I know you can handle it.
Well, of course I can. I was thinking, I don't see why you couldn't just tag along.
You're an adult. You'll be just fine. Just make sure they answer any questions you may have.
Of course. I don't have any questions. Van had the questions. What are the questions? Mom, I need questions.
Okay, I'll go. Oh, hey, Kira, you look great. Hey, listen, Cheyenne needs me to go over to the campus with her real quick. Is that okay?
I don't care.
You want to come?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't take off your pads. We are going to skate today, okay? All right, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
You and Mom like on a hockey team or something?
Actually, Apparently this little energy drink's not that bad. But it's so tiny. I'd have to drink 10 of these.
Okay. And I'll catch your heart when it blows out of your chest.
Hey, why is my door open?
Oh, you must have left it open when you brought stuff over earlier.
I haven't brought anything over. And somebody put a bunch of stuff in here. We need to call the police.
And report what, a delivery?
Can I help you? Well, it's just that I think that you guys have the wrong apartment. This is 7B, Van and Cheyenne Montgomery.
According to this letter from the athletic department, 7B just became available. I think this is our apartment.
Well, there's only one way to settle it. I'll race you for it.
What is going on? How could they give away our apartment?
Oh, no, baby, I'm sure they didn't. No, it's just a mix-up. Now, when the athletic coordinator gets here, he'll straighten it all out. Jeff is a great guy.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. You know what it could be? Could be they want to move you to a lower floor because Van's injured.
A lower floor? Like where the badminton team lives?
No. Cheyenne, calm down. You're an adult. Are you going to deal with this problem, or are you just going to fall apart?
I'm going to fall apart.
Oh.
Yes, I am, Mom. Oh, yes, I am. Everything is going wrong. I mean, first Van gets injured, and now we're losing our apartment.
You're not losing anything. Look, tell you what. Take my car, go home, feed the baby, and relax. Oh, and pick up another case of these, okay? Make it 2.
Mom, are you going to deal with this guy?
Oh, you bet I am. Go on now.
You know what? This is probably just some computer mistake. Like the time those 900 numbers showed up on our phone bill. What was that about?
Don't you see what's going on around here? They're trying to take Van's scholarship away because he's hurt.
What? No, they'd never do that to him.
Oh, these colleges do that kind of thing all the time. They did a big story on it on 2020 or Not Thing Year, that one where the guy's hair looks like it's made out of wood.
Great theory, except the guy in the kitchen's also hurt. So why would they give the apartment to him?
Why? 'Cause shut up, that's why.
Jeff is on his way over.
Good, because I'm eager to talk to him. Real eager.
I'm gonna unpack some boxes. Oh, no, Louis. You gotta rest that arm if you're gonna be able to play again, honey.
She's right. So, Louis, does this Jeff guy know you're hurt?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Well, you better stop unpacking, because you may lose your apartment, too.
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently these sleazeballs don't like giving housing to football players who can't play.
No, I don't play football. I play violin in the university orchestra.
Wait, I thought this dorm was for athletes.
Right. That would be me. Women's volleyball.
Oh, yeah. You were at the tryouts. Well, she was good.
Hello, Hallie, Louis. Well, hey there, Brock.
Hey, Jeff.
Well, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, it's just a little misunderstanding, that's all.
All I know is what your letter says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go talk to the painters. I hope you can work something out.
Who knew playing the fiddle could be so dangerous?
His arm? No, that happened when some moron grabbed him in the parking lot the other day. Accused him of trying to steal his own car. So, what can I do you for?
Oh, it's the craziest thing, Jeff. REBA has this idea that you're trying to take away Van's housing.
I don't have any choice when somebody suspends their scholarship.
Oh, well, there's the mistake. No, Jeff, no. Van didn't suspend his scholarship.
Oh, sure he did, Brock. Yeah, he and I had a long conversation about it.
Was he on some kind of medication at the time?
No.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
No, this was all Van's idea. He said he and Cheyenne talked it over and wanted to do it. I asked him to redshirt, but he said he wanted to take a year off. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why would Van suspend his scholarship?
Honest to God, Brock. Just when I begin to relax and think that those two are starting to act responsibly, they pull something like this. When are they ever going to grow up? And look who I'm asking. Oh, hey, sweetie. Sorry that took so long. We kind of ran into an unexpected problem.
Mom, did you fix that thing?
that's not quite over yet. That thing? That thing? Oh, that thing where you two think you'll still be able to stay in college campus housing even though Van suspended his scholarship? No, Cheyenne, I wasn't able to fix that thing.
That's why we lost our housing? You suspended your scholarship?
No. No. No, no, no. Okay, yeah.
Wait a minute. Didn't you discuss this with her?
Yes, yes, of course. Okay, no.
How? Did you not tell me about this Van?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to talk about athlete stuff with you because you believe in me so much. It's like you think I can do anything.
Because you can.
See? It's always like this. You're my wife. It would be nice if you could show just a little doubt sometimes.
Doubt? Doubt about what? Are you afraid your knee isn't going to heal?
You are going to be as good as new, honey.
Boy, you just won't let up, will you? No, I'm not worried about my knee.
So why didn't you redshirt so you could start classes?
Oh, right, and risk becoming academically ineligible? You have to maintain a C- average. Who do you think I am? Albert Weinstein?
It's Einstein, Van.
No, the smart kid in senior class was Albert Weinstein. Einstein?
This is a nightmare. No new apartment or new life. We were going to be the most popular couple on campus. Now we're not even going to be on campus. We're popular. All we are is just a couple.
Well, at least you can run away. I'm the one in the van-mobile.
Van, I know you're injured, but... You don't make decisions like that without talking to your wife. You guys are a team. These things affect her, too.
I guess I was scared to tell her.
Scared? Why? You were only putting it off for a year.
Yeah, I guess.
Van, ever since I've known you, you've planned on playing college and then trying out for pro.
Yeah, but I was a kid then. That was the high school football team. I mean, I was always the fastest player on the field. But now I'm not even close. God, I was really struggling, Mrs. H, and that was before I got hurt.
Yeah, you're right. You'll probably be a lot slower now.
That's sweet, but I know you're just trying to make me feel better. Boy, you know it'd be cool if they could do an operation that turns my knee into some nuclear-powered super knee. Of course, they'd have to do an operation on both knees, or I'd just be running a really fast circle. And then I'd be dizzy all the time.
As hard as it is, I really think you need to talk this over with your wife.
Hey, Mrs. H. You want to hear something weird?
What?
When the doctor told me I wasn't going to be able to play for a while, you know what I felt? Relief. Does that make me a coward?
Oh, honey. Anyone who tries to find the thing that makes them happy is no coward. Even though technically you are scared of Cheyenne. Man, what an insane day. All right. Cheer up, Grumpy. You don't have to go rollerblading today. But I promise you, first thing tomorrow, I will humiliate you. So it looks like Shine and Van will be staying around a while. But good news, Jake's moving out. But you know what? Let's make a rule. Even though they're going to be here, we're still going to make time to do all our stuff together. Deal?
You mean like we did today?
Kira, I'm sorry that I had to blow our skating off, but Shine had this major crisis and I had to deal with it.
Yeah, I know you did, Mom. You always do. And you always will.
No, believe me. We'll skate. We'll play Candyland. We'll go down the river and shoot rats if you want. Honey, I promise I'll be able to make time for us.
Well, you know what? Maybe I won't. Just because you want to spend time with me doesn't mean I want to spend time with you.
Oh, hang on. Why don't we go skating right now?
No. Can I just have some time for myself? Would that be okay?
Got a second?
Mom, I'm hungry.
I know, Jake. I'm starting dinner.
What are we having?
We're having We're having hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Yes!
And guess what? We're gonna eat them in the bathroom.
I've never eaten in the bathroom. I'll get some ketchup, mustard, some chocolate milk, some relish for Mom. Where do we keep the buns?
This thing is broke or I am.
Mom, we're back. Come in here. Look at what we bought.
I hope it's a cardboard box, because otherwise we can't afford it.
It's a DVD player. And we got valuable airline miles because we used a credit card. Hello, Europe.
Or Hawaii.
Cheyenne, I gave you that credit card to pay for your textbooks.
Yeah, but I don't have to buy textbooks for another 2 weeks. By that time, you can call the credit card company and raise my limit.
Or get another card. You know, transfer the balance from this card to that one, ignore those, and get a different card.
You know, this might be a little late, but... Jake, come on down here. Family meeting. Jake, why is your hair like that?
Kira said it scares the ghosts.
Honey, it scares everybody. Okay, kids, I don't like to talk finances with you, but I think you need to know the facts. We're not doing that great.
What are you saying? Are we running out of money?
Well, not yet. But you got to understand, we can't keep having more going out than what's coming in.
Well, what's coming in?
Nothing.
Okay, so we know what we have to work with.
You and I have got to think of some way to help out. Oh, I know. You could rent out your handicap parking pass to your football buddies.
Oh, man, they would kill for those spots at the mall. You should hear them complain about how the handicap have it made.
Your friends sound lovely, but no. I'm sure you two will think up some way to pitch in. And in the meantime, I'm getting a job.
Psych! Oh, yeah, you really had us going, Mrs. H.
I'm serious.
Well, no offense, Mom, but can you do anything?
You should play for the WNBA. Those chicks rock.
All right, knock it off, smart Alex. I've been filling out applications all week, and tomorrow, I've got an interview at Ryan's department store for customer service. I want that job so bad, and I have no doubt in my mind that I am going to nail it.
Oh, no doubt. You really are.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
I'm assuming you're internet proficient. Which search engine do you prefer?
The little one that could? That's a little joke. Sense of humor, write that down.
Actually, the man we let go had a sense of humor. Now, work experience. Your last full-time job was?
Domestic consultant for a small company specializing in conflict resolution.
So you're a mom.
I got a promotion recently. Now I'm a grandmother.
The ad says experience required.
Oh, well, I read the one that says, come on in and get your money. In all due respect, sir, mothering gives you plenty of experience. Customer service is what moms do. I'd be perfect for the job.
Ms. Hart, thanks for coming in. If you don't hear from our personnel office by the end of the day, you'll assume that I didn't make the effort to call them.
Wait, there's got to be some stuff that I learned from being a mom that could help you out down here.
All right, name one specific work skill that translates.
You got any employees that don't pick up their toys? Well, I'm just saying I think I'd make a great telemarketer. Well, for instance, I'm calling you. Well, I'm sorry you're having your dinner. Well, I know you are, but what am I? No, I said, hello? Hello?
I'm telling you, Jake, things are really bad. Am I gonna lose my Nintendo?
Well, I'd worry less about Nintendo and more about your next meal. We're running out of food.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And then we turn into cannibals. And of course, we eat the smallest one first. That's how we lost your brother, Darren.
Jake, what are you doing?
Kira said we're running out of food.
Oh, don't listen to her. She's unpleasant. Jake, come here. Honey, you don't have to save up food. I'm your mother. And except for bringing Kira into the world, I'm never going to let anything bad happen to you. So you okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Okay.
We got groceries.
And not just any groceries, the kind you actually want to eat. Look, they made ding-dongs into a cereal.
After our talk about belt tightening, you guys go out and spend a bunch of money on junk?
No, Mom, I think you're going to be proud of us. We thought about what you said, and we decided that we needed to do our part.
Oh my gosh, you got jobs.
Better. We got on food stamps today.
What?
We're on food stamps. Uh-huh. Except it's a debit card now. It's just like a bank card, but you never have to put money in. It's a miracle.
You two actually did this?
Well, see, the thing you don't know about me and Cheyenne is we're go-getters.
But you guys don't qualify for food stamps, right? I mean, there's no way.
Not only did we qualify, they felt sorry for us.
Did you tell them you live in a really nice house, in a really nice neighborhood, for free?
Yep. They don't care. They say that we deserve it. And they don't make mistakes with the government.
You should have seen them when they found out we had a baby.
Oh, they eat it up if you have a baby.
Hey, maybe we should have another one. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
Hey, maybe that's what we should name her. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
All right, cut it out. We don't do that. This family does not accept charity.
Look at you with your silly pride. You know, some people need a little help getting back on their feet, Mom.
That kind of help is for people who have no options.
I don't know what you're so flipped out about. That kind of help is for people exactly like us. Van is disabled, I'm starting school again, and we have Elizabeth.
Food stamps are for people who have hit rock bottom.
Well, you may not have hit rock bottom, but luckily we have. Hey, let's go upstairs and do a little financial planning. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
Shoot me.
I can't believe you're making us do this, Mom.
Yeah, do you know how embarrassing it is to be taken off food stamps?
Hi. Excuse me, I'm Reba Hart. My daughter and her husband signed up for food stamps yesterday.
Hey, Susan.
Hi there, Van. Oh, you brought Elizabeth. I tell you, when I see that little one, it makes me feel so good about what I do.
Thinking about having another one.
Cha-ching!
No, they're not. Now look, these food stamps were a bad idea. I'm taking care of everybody just fine. So if you'll just take them off your list, we'll be on our way.
Ah, the proud mother. I understand.
She won't even let me rent out my handicap parking pass for extra dough. Knock, knock. Who's there? Opportunity, that's who.
Charity is not for us.
Dippy Dappy.
I know what you're going through. This whole process is a bit embarrassing. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Finally. Thank you.
How many dependents do you have?
Me? 5, I guess, count the baby.
Uh-huh. Any source of income?
No, not at the moment.
Do you have any drug or alcohol addiction?
No, just an occasional glass of wine. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Putting you on assistance. Are you at the same address as your daughter?
Cheyenne, won't you and man go over and have a seat? Go ahead. Now, you listen to me. I don't need aid. I don't want aid.
Oh, I know your type. All your life, you've looked down on those who need help, and now that you're one of them, you can't admit it.
I'm not one of them. I am getting a job.
Oh, you have a job lined up.
No, not exactly, but I want one.
Oh, I see. You're the one who wants a job.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! This is the woman who wants a job.
Cut it out. I'm going to work. I'm the type of person who works for her money.
Not like all these other lazy good-for-nothings who just want to lay around and cash a check. Hey, everybody! No checks today! Y'all too lazy!
You're twisting my words. What I mean is, I still have options. They don't.
Right! Because they're big losers who have failed. Hey, everybody!
Stop that! That's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
We're the type... Those who... The kind of
scum who take handouts?
Hey, everybody! She just called y'all scum!
You know, thanks to people like you, these people feel awful.
Well, they shouldn't. If someone's life has come to that, there's absolutely no shame in taking help. Really. I believe that with all my heart.
Finally.
Yeah.
Same address?
Same address.
Hey, Mom, I'm home.
Hey.
Has a new lease on life.
What are you doing?
Surgery at the
Nothing.
for sick children.
Which is apparently all I'm qualified to do.
Well, good news, Mom. I found a kid who owed me a quarter.
Kira, you may think this is funny. I don't.
Careful. Red's in a mood.
Hey.
There's Grandma sitting on the couch. Still.
Well, looky here. 3 generations, not a job among us.
Mom, why are you so down? This is great. This is why I'll pay taxes. If I ever get a job. Which I'm not sure that I will, because this is great.
You know, if you really feel that way, then the worst part isn't me not getting a job. It's that I didn't teach you the values that I think are important.
I'll get it.
Hey, if it's that cute little old Girl Scout, tell her this year there'll be no thin mints in this house.
Hey, we're ready to go to the zoo.
You know, it's a little chilly out there. You might want to grab a sweater.
Oh, okay. Careful. Red's in a mood.
Reba, you are not going to believe this. We were just down at the market, and they said that the kids were buying food with food stamps.
Well, they won't let them buy lottery tickets.
Wait a minute, you mean it's true?
Oh my gosh, they're on the dole. It's Shine and Band's way of helping out. What you don't know about them is they're go-getters.
Well, that's ridiculous. I mean, first a baby and now this. We are on a slippery slope here, Reba.
Slope to where, Brock? I think we done slid down.
Yeah, well, no kid of mine is going to be on assistance. You got to tell them to get off.
You'll have to tell them yourself. I don't want to look like a hypocrite.
What are you talking about?
Here, run down the store and get yourself something cheap.
You're on food stamps, too? What'd you get, a group rate?
Oh, Reba. Are you sick with the drink?
How could this happen? I mean, What happened to the money you got in the settlement? You can't possibly spend more than Barbara Jean.
Now, Brock, perhaps we shouldn't judge Reba, especially when she's sitting here in her bathrobe in the late afternoon, drinking whatever's in that cup.
Well, I wish you told me you were having trouble. I want you to know that I'm here for you. Is there anything I can do?
Absolutely. Write her a check.
Well, I would, baby, but it turns out she's bad with money. Plus, we're not exactly loaded right now.
I don't want your money.
See, we're making her uncomfortable. We should probably go.
Now, Reba, I know it's hard to admit when you need help, but I had a friend in exactly your position. Middle-aged, no skills, used to enjoy a little nip now and again.
Barbara Jean.
No, Brock, she needs to hear this. And do you know what happened to her, Reba? Neither do I. Because she was always so drunk and depressed, and I stopped talking to her. I refused to talk to her.
Why are you telling me a story about the luckiest woman in the world?
Because I don't want that to happen to you. Let us help.
All right, Barbara Jean, that's enough. She doesn't need our help. This pathetic robe creature sitting on the couch is not who Reba is. And one day, she's going to snap out of it and do what the Reba I know would do. She's going to go out there and demand the job she knows she deserves.
Are you saying that just so you won't have to write me a check?
Well, of course I am, but I still believe it.
Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go down there and demand the job I deserve. The one I wanted in the first place.
Well, good for you.
Whoa, where are you going with that?
Oh, parking's terrible at the zoo. Like last time, well, I parked in Giraffe, I had a few beers, then I wandered around Gorilla.
Give me that. That's exactly the same kind of attitude that makes the kids think it's okay to be on food stamps.
Phew-wee. Red is in a mood.
Come on. Don't have all day, Grandma. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Hey, that's my spot. Didn't you see my blinker on? You know what that means? That means that's my spot. You spot taker. Oh man, there's not a spot around here anywhere. Oh, good, you're still here.
Am I? Damn.
Look, Mr. Lewis, I think we have a difference of opinion. You look at me and see a soccer mom that drives a gold Volvo wagon. But I think a mom is exactly what you need. I spend each and every day with a house full of demanding customers, and I ain't lost one yet. He's busy. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time. But if I work this hard to get this job, I hope you can only imagine how hard I'll work to keep it. Now, it's your choice. But if you let me walk out that door, you'll be missing out on an honest person who's got lots to prove, who plays everything fair and square, right down the middle, bottom line, that's it, I'm done.
You can start Monday.
Oh, thanks. Okay. That was easy. Wow.
Did you say you drive a gold Volvo wagon?
Yep.
The one in the handicapped parking spot?
Other than that, I'd have gotten the job.
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe you used my parking pass illegally and got caught. Knock, knock. Who's there? The cops, that's who.
I'm sorry you lost the job, Mom. That's a real drag.
No, it's not a real drag. It's what you get when you cheat the system. It's bad mojo.
Well, I thought about what you said about, Van and I being on food stamps and not teaching us the right values. And,
Well, I don't want to teach my daughter the wrong values either, so...
I'm proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
Okay, hey, I need to talk to your dad about something. Won't you go break it to your husband that Uncle Sam's no longer springing for the ding-dongs?
Hey, Reba.
Hey.
Sorry about you not getting that job. But if this is about me lending you money, I was telling you the truth before. We just don't have it.
Relax, I don't want you to lend me money.
Huh? Well, then I apologize. If it's anything else, all you have to do is ask.
I want you to give me a job.
Well, I guess we could scrape up a couple of hundred, but that's about it.
Why not? You're always saying you need help down there.
Yeah, but hiring your ex-wife? I mean, that would be like... Well, there is no worse example.
Look, I'm out of options, and I need work experience. You can't get a job unless you've had a job. I need something to put on my resume.
Oh, go ahead. Put it on your resume. If anybody calls to check it out, I'll lie. I'll tell them you were a great receptionist or a fantastic office manager. You can be anything you want. Dr. Hart.
Doesn't anybody understand that I want to do this the right way? That I want to set a good example for my kids? Whatever happened to pulling yourself up by your bootstraps? Come on, give me a shot.
Okay, fine. We'll try it. Just for the record, I think this could be a really bad idea.
Oh, it's a horrible idea. It's gonna be miserable. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if I wound up screaming at you and throwing a stapler at your head.
If this is what you said in your last interview, I'm starting to see why you didn't get the job. I'll see you Monday.
Wear a helmet.
Okay. Do I look like a college student? Or do I look like a high school student pretending to be in college?
Honey, you hadn't looked like a high school student since your third trimester.
Hey, I thought you were gonna wear my football jersey. You know, since I'm taking the semester off, I'd be there in spirit. Go Team Montgomery.
Yeah, but it was too bulky. So to have you with me, I wore your deodorant. Oh, look at her. I'm gonna miss you so much, Elizabeth. Okay, Van, remember that you can always reach me on my cell phone. And she likes to be burped on her lap, not on the shoulder. Oh, and her new favorite chew toy is Jake's Game Boy.
That's why it's wet.
Don't worry, Cheyenne. I know how to take care of my own baby. You got all that?
Yep, but I'm not gonna be here.
What?
I told you, kids, I start work at your dad's office today.
That's today?
Then you see the giant sad face on the calendar?
Mom, I can't leave my baby with my husband. He's a teenager.
Yeah, Mrs. H, I've never taken care of the baby all by myself before. I'm the camera guy. I document other people taking care of the baby.
Okay, well, review the tapes and suit up.
So I gotta watch the baby and the house and Kira and Jake? That's 4 things. I only have 2 eyes.
Man, it's just gonna be you and the baby. Kara has a study group for a big fancy math class, and I signed Jake up to an after-school activity.
I don't want to take jazz and tap.
I'm sorry, honey. Karate was full.
Ooh, too bad. He's gonna need karate when the bullies find out he's in jazz and tap.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
Sorry I'm late, Brock.
Oh, are you late? I thought you were just early for tomorrow.
Okay, I tell you what. Tomorrow you can drop our kids off at school, and I'll be on time.
Hey, no problem. I'll have the new girl in my office pick them up. Oh, wait. You're the new girl.
I miss your sense of humor, Brock. Do you miss it too?
I'll tell you what I don't miss.
Okay, all right. Hang on. I'm sorry. Let's just try to be professional. Let's pretend that you never had a midlife crisis that destroyed our family, and I never... Well, I'm really not at fault here, am I? The point is, you're the boss.
Except for one thing.
What?
I'm not going to be your boss.
There's my new gal Friday. Here's your uniform. We'll be twins.
Brock?
Reba.
Brock.
Reba, like it or not, you need this job. Now, I'm with patients all day, and Barbara Jean runs the office. So you're just going to have to deal with it.
Okay. But when Jake makes it big and tap, I'm never working again.
It's okay. Mommy's here. You can stop your crying. Van, where's Elizabeth?
Don't know.
Napping?
Oh, Cheyenne. Sweet, naive Cheyenne.
What? Come on, Van, where is she?
Her afternoon nap ended an hour ago, at which time I transported her to the kitchen where she enjoyed crushed bananas and 7 Cheerios. After such a hearty feast, she retired to her favorite post-meal activity, the bouncy seat.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Wow. Van, you did all of this?
And videotaped it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. How was your day? Wow, it's really that bad working for Dad?
I didn't work for him. I was working for...
You were working for Barbara Jean?
I'm off the clock. I don't want to talk about it.
Why do you have a smiley face sticker on your smock that says good job?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, wait. I need you to sign this.
What?
It's a drop slip for my advanced math class. It's too hard.
Hey, you wanted to take this, and you're going to see it through. We don't take the easy way out. Anybody can drop a math class or just have a big, goofy blonde. Whoa, what happened to this place? It's spotless.
Well, you know how you take your clothes to the cleaners and they say it's been Martinized? Well, this place has been Martin Vanned. Uh-oh, Teletubbies is on. The gay one makes me laugh.
Aren't you proud of him, Cheyenne?
Yeah. I'm quitting college.
What?
I can't do this. Mom, all day long, all I did was worry about Van and the baby.
What is it around here? I want to put up a big sign that says, "We don't quit." Sometimes it's better to suffer now and get what you want later. And right now, it looks like we're all suffering a little bit. Some of us more than others.
Quick! Where do we keep the floss? Oh, well, moving on to filing. Now, I have a very special system.
Let me guess. Does it have anything to do with the alphabet?
Okay, Mr. Richard Bulwark. Bulwark. Where do you think we filed this one, Reba?
Right after bite me?
Well, technically, yes.
Dr. Hart's office? Yes. You just hung up on a patient.
Because you didn't give the authorized greeting. Around here we say, "Welcome to the dental offices of Dr. Brock Hart."
Welcome to the dental office of Dr. Brockhart.
More welcoming. 2 syllables in heart. Sing it with me. Dr. Brockhart. You see, it goes up and then down.
I'm not answering the phone that way.
Well, if you don't try, you're never gonna learn.
I don't want to learn.
Go on, pick it up.
Pick it up. No.
Please.
No.
I'm ordering you to pick it up.
Ordering? Okay, fine. There, it's picked up.
You realize this is not a cordless phone.
Barbara Jean is driving me crazy, so please, fire me.
Why don't you just quit?
Because I made such a big deal about not quitting to the kids, and I don't want them thinking badly of me.
Well, what are they going to think of me when I fire their mother?
Oh, you've already done so much to me, they'll expect it.
Reba, look, you need real work experience. Well, this is it.
But she's so irritating. You should see how she makes me answer that stupid phone. It's insane. Singing your name down and then up or some garbage like that.
No. See, it's up and then down. Heart. Come on, try it with me. Heart.
You enjoy watching her torture me, don't you?
Oh, come on. She's not torturing you. You know, Barbara Jean wants us to work out more than anyone. She considers you a friend.
Why does she like me so much?
Everyone likes you, Reba. That's your curse. Look, Barbara Jean's big dream is to stay home with the baby. All she needs to do is train a replacement.
You mean if I do everything she asks, she'll go away?
Yes.
Oh, well then. Excuse me, Dr. Hart. I gotta go earn me a smiley face sticker.
And go. Oh!
Yes!
Another speed record for the Doctor of Diaper, Van Montgomery.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for game time. That right there was 15 seconds. You had a 5-second squirm factor for the real baby, and I'm 20 seconds. Poop to pail.
You're really into this, aren't you?
Well, it's physically and mentally challenging. Why? Are you gonna make fun of me?
Van, it's me. It's just, didn't Cheyenne's last class end an hour ago?
She's probably in the library.
Van, it's Cheyenne.
Okay, you know what? Not that I have anything to prove to you, Kira. Hi, Cheyenne. Where are you? No, I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, the baby's fine, but Okay. Bye. She's in the library. The music library?
And then the nun says, I do it out of habit. Barbara Jean, could you get Mr. Okinawa a complimentary toothbrush?
Oh, already taken care of, along with minted floss, validated parking, and a little drool cup, just until the Novocaine wears off, okay? There you go.
Reba, that was really wonderful. You are showing substantial improvement.
Thank you, Barbara Jean. Just doing the best job I can.
Good Reba Freitenbrock.
Well, Reba, since you seem ready for a new challenge, why don't we organize a magazine rack in the waiting area?
Already done. With the children's magazines on the lower rung, women's magazines on the middle, and sports and golf on the top for the men. Oh, and I threw out the National Geographic. It has dirty pictures.
The student has surpassed the teacher. You might be ready to fly solo.
You mean work without you?
It's just, I haven't had my eyebrows waxed since Henry was born. It's starting to look like I got bangs.
Go. Get waxed. Leave the office for as long as you want to. Forever if you want. Really? Yeah. Take the day off. Oh, and Barbara Jean, while you're at it, you may want to take care of...
Thank you, Reba. You're a real friend.
Thanks. Hi, I'm here for Dr. Brock.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Turner. I didn't realize you were coming in today.
Yeah, 3:30, there she is. The doctor will be right with you. Goodbye, Barbara Jean.
But I am sure that was canceled.
Hey, Tanya, you're right on time. I'll be with you in a minute to check out those beautiful teeth.
See, Barbara Jean, everything's under control. So, Tanya Turner.
Why don't you just put it under T for tramp?
What? Brock and her? No. Well, no, why would you say that?
It could happen. Things have changed between Brock and I since Henry was born. I'm afraid we've lost that spark we had when I was his hygienist and not his wife.
Yeah, those were the days.
It's like he doesn't find me attractive anymore. Do you know we haven't had intimacies in over a month?
Hello.
Reba, I don't want to lose Brock to the next pretty thing that sits in his dental chair. What should I do? Help me, Reba, please.
Okay, just stop touching me. If you have needs, then you should talk to Brock and tell him what they are. Tell him, don't tell me. I repeat, tell Brock, don't tell me.
Okay, I'll try.
Barbara Jean, stop. Wait just a second. Barbara Jean!
What the heck is going on? Why did Barbara Jean just come into my office, go, and run away?
I couldn't say.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her.
Oh, you must have done something. Now you need to run after her and apologize.
I'm not the one she's got a problem with.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? What'd she say?
Look, Brock, I'm just trying to do my job, okay? So, your 3:30 cleaning is waiting on you. You have a 5 o'clock root canal, and at 7 o'clock you should have sex with your wife. Coffee?
Did you just say what I think you said?
Oh, I must have. My whole mouth just went numb.
Oh, yeah, I knew it was a good idea to have you working here. So, what'd she say about me? Us?
Nothing, just that.
Oh. Okay, then. Back to work.
Okay.
It's not because I can't perform, you know.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, maybe this is a little too personal.
Oh, you think? I mean, we should be talking about mouthwash, fluoride treatment, anything but how you perform.
But I can, you know.
Oh, talk about it with Barbara Jean.
You're right. Sorry. But I can.
Oh, it's you.
Hello to you too, sunshine. Oh, is that dinner? Looks great.
Yeah, I suppose it was good at dinner time an hour ago. We eat dinner as a family in this house. And if you're gonna be late, there's a new invention. It's called a telephone. Hey,
Van, I'm too tired to deal with the usual insanity today.
Whoa, Mrs. H.
I'm sorry, I'm just wiped out.
Talk to me.
I hate my job. You know how when Barbara Jean and Brock come over and visit for like 10 minutes, then I come in here and bang my head against the refrigerator? I've been with them for 8 hours today. Touch it! It's still hot!
So quit.
I can't quit. I need the job and work experience, not to mention the money.
You have job experience. 3 days worth. And no amount of money is worth what you're going through. I mean, $1 million would be, but you're not making that, right?
But I made a big deal about not quitting to the kids.
They're kids. Tell them to shut up.
That's right, I have that power. Thanks, Van. You're quite a guy.
I'm glad someone feels that way.
Okay. Talk to me.
It's Cheyenne. She hasn't called. She hasn't been home to check on me.
Well, maybe that's because you're doing such a great job.
I just wish she could see us here. Her husband and newborn baby, alone, our dinner getting cold.
A sandwich?
Our dinner getting warm.
Man, Cheyenne loves you and Elizabeth with all her heart. But college gives her a chance to spread her wings, figure out who she is. I think she deserves it after all she's been through, don't you?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's hard. But making her feel guilty is no way to keep her at home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go call Brock and tell him he can take his job and shove it. All right. Jake's gonna show us what he learned in his first week of tap. And we're all gonna love it. Kira.
I love it already.
Go ahead, Jake.
Mrs. H, you gotta let him quit.
Said, and I quote, Reba, no party is complete with less than 4 colors of streamers.
I don't think you want to be quoting Barbara Jean to me right now. All I've heard from that woman all week is, I got a great idea, Reba. Let's do it my way, Reba. I'm 6'8", Reba.
You know, I gotta say, Barbara Jean may be pushy, but her party ideas are solid. Look, I made a doggy.
I'm the mother. I'm supposed to be the one who gets to plan the party.
Well, what do you expect, Mom? Barbara Jean isn't happy coming to the party. She has to be the party. Remember Halloween when she showed up wearing that ridiculous outfit and scared everybody?
Honey, that wasn't Halloween. That was yesterday.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
They're here! Come on!
Everyone, we have to be quiet. Elizabeth is trying to sleep.
Honey, they'll be quiet. It's just a bunch of 8-year-olds we're pumping full of cake and candy. Say cheese.
Don't say anything, just smile.
Here you go. There's a poster on the dining room table. Stick your picture on it and sign it, okay? Have fun.
Tiptoe. Tiptoe.
Cheyenne, they're kids. They haven't taken a vow of silence.
I'm on it.
You're off it. Cheyenne, the baby can't hear us down here.
You don't understand. If somebody does wake up Elizabeth, she won't stop crying.
Well, she'd learn to if you didn't run up and pick her up every time she made a peep.
It's not a peep, Mom. It's a cry for help.
A horrible, irritating cry.
Guys, Elizabeth is 6 months old. She needs to learn to soothe herself so she can fall back to sleep.
But, Mom, letting her just cry would be so mean.
No, letting her cry is the best thing for her. That's what I used to do with you.
What?
Yeah, I used to let you cry it out sometimes.
But wait a minute. You let me just sit in my crib and cry?
Is your heart made of stone? Who are you?
Oh, I was a baby. I just wanted my mommy.
Did you think it was funny? Did it make you feel powerful?
Hey, Reba. How exciting is this? Our little boy is growing up.
Yeah, it seemed like only yesterday he was my little boy.
Well, look at this. I thought we talked about stream replacement.
No, you talked. I ignored.
I'm just gonna go move these over here.
They're fine.
Yeah, but it would look so much better. Oops, where'd you go?
I'm making a poster for Jake. Smile. Rock, she's gone. You can smile now.
No, I can't. I got a few Botox injections.
What? You? Botox? Isn't that cosmetics and girly?
No, it's not girly. It's botulism, which is a deadly poison, which is very manly.
Yeah, but is it supposed to make your face look dead and creepy?
No, it's supposed to take away the wrinkles.
So I guess it was the wrinkles that made you look alive. What happened?
Well, I was playing poker with a few of my doctor buddies. I ran out of cash. So I bet a tooth whitening. Frank raised me a few Botox injections. I hit a full house. Yeah, I think he was still a little mad about losing.
It's hard to believe that injecting poison into your face could go so wrong.
Frank said it's only temporary. Think it makes me look younger?
Oh, absolutely. Younger, dead, and creepy. Come on in, join the party. Jake's over there laughing, smiling, showing some emotion. I guess he got that from me. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. Smile.
Stop it.
And I got pens and paper. The kids will each write a sentence, the last word of which will rhyme with Jake.
Like, another great idea from the Big Blonde Flake?
Like that. But not that. And I got pin the tail on the donkey. Kira, would you run out there and put up the donkey?
Do it yourself.
Kira? It's okay. Every party has a pooper. And I guess we found ours.
What was that?
You need to watch your mouth, young lady.
Barbara Jean is your stepmother, and you can't talk to her like that. She deserves some respect. You got that?
You don't respect her.
Yes, I do. I totally do.
You mean like when you said that Barbara Jean is where brain cells go when they die?
That's totally different. Barbara Jean and I have a special relationship. You're 13 years old and you don't get to speak to her that way. Now you're gonna sit right here until you think of a way to apologize to Barbara Jean, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I am very, very angry.
Okay, she's almost down, but she's still a little fussy.
Well, she probably wants to go to the party. You know, kids love cake.
No, Van, she needs a nap.
No, she's not getting a nap. She's got us running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes. She's not a kid, she's a stairmaster. Maybe we should try what your mom said.
Oh my God, she's gotten to you.
Elizabeth's only 6 months old. Your mom's like 1,000,000 months old. Maybe she knows better. Look, Cheyenne, when you're at school, I'm the one who has to take care of Elizabeth. And I would run to the moon for that little girl. But I could also crank up Sports Center and just let her wail.
Van,
But what if your mom's right? She raised you and you turned out pretty awesome.
oh, I don't know, Van.
I know, but we'll never know unless we try it. Like the time I tried sushi.
You hate sushi.
Yeah, but now I know I hate sushi.
Kira's right, you know. She gets her bad attitude from you.
She does not.
If you have a problem, Barbara Jean, talk it out. Sit down, woman to woman, and sort it out.
Sit down and talk with Barbara Jean? Are you kidding? Because I can't tell.
I'm serious. You're like addicted to making fun of Barbara Jean.
I'm not addicted. I can stop anytime I want.
Ha ha ha.
I mean it. I'll stop insulting her. I can. It's not fair to the kids to make them as bitter towards Barbara Jean as I am. They'll have to learn that on their own. Okay, that's the last one.
Guess what? The clown's here.
Yeah, we know, but who's the guy with the rainbow wig? Absolutely the last one.
Okay, so who likes magic?
Isn't Mr. Peppers a great name for a clown? If I were a clown, what would you call me?
Man, I wish you'd asked me that yesterday.
A frog in a blender!
Oh, that's good. Red and green. You're funny.
What is that, sarcasm?
No, really, you're very good. I'm having a great time.
Tell your face.
Everybody's loving the pin the tail on the donkey game. Because I hung up the donkey. Myself. As per your instructions.
Look, Barbara Jean, I'm sorry about before. I was just joking. Kinda like how my mom kids you all the time.
Well, that's different. Your mom and I have a special relationship.
Hey, that's what she said earlier.
She did? See, I always thought she teased me because she liked me, but you know, you never know for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's why she does it. And I was just trying to do the same thing, but I guess it sounds different coming from a kid.
Oh, Kira, don't worry about it. I just hope when you grow up, you find a special friend like I found in your mom.
Me too. Of course, I'll have to get married first.
Reba, this is terrible. Nobody can tell what I'm feeling.
Yoo-hoo!
How much is that Botox?
That Mr. Peppers is a hoot. Honestly, Reba, is there anything like watching a big silly clown run around with too much makeup on?
Not that I can say. How about that cake? Everybody ready to sing for the birthday boy?
Is there something wrong, Reba?
No, everything's fine.
Because you're acting weird.
I'm just really, really glad that you're here. That's all. Really glad. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, you know what's funny? Right after high school, I was going to go to clown college. But I didn't get accepted. Maybe I should have sent a picture.
Oh, boy.
Okay, it's happy birthday time. Does everybody know all the words?
Yeah.
Here we go. And a 1, and a 2.
Excuse me.
I left you alone for 2 seconds.
Oh, don't give me that look. Oh, I forgot it's the only look you have. I'll go talk to her. Come on, Barbara Jean. Jake's cake's waiting.
I don't know what I did for you to treat me like that.
Like what?
Polite! Even Kira knows that's not our relationship.
What'd she say?
Well, you know how you tease me because you like me? You know, all the fun zings.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess I hadn't been doing that because some people, not me, mind you, but some people might think that's a little mean.
Oh, friendship is never mean.
See, they don't get that. So you ready to go in, pal?
You mean it?
Absolutely. Come on.
You ready? Can I give you a hug?
Not if I was choking on a piece of sausage.
There's the Reba I love.
That's what I was telling you. Okay, everybody, all better. Ready to sing?
Oh, I don't want Reba to sing near me. I didn't bring my earplugs.
What are you doing?
Zinging you. You know, because I like you.
Oh, you got me all right. Oh, when's this party gonna be over?
Nothing.
Reba, did you make the cake?
Oh, you bet. No pre-made cake for my little feller.
It's very interesting. I've never had sawdust cake before.
Okie dokie now. How about let's open some presents?
Yay!
Here you go. This one's from me. You're gonna love this, Jake. Oh. It's a birdhouse kit. You get to build a birdhouse and then paint it.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe next year you'll get him a rat condo.
Barbara Jean.
Reba.
Well, you two are even more special than usual.
This turned out to be a better party than I thought it would. Say, is there any coffee?
Oh, come on now, Brock. You've had Reba's coffee. It'll make you cry. Kind of like Cheyenne did when she was a baby and Reba wouldn't go to her. I want my mommy, but she won't come.
Be right back. Me and my pal are gonna go get the coffee.
Okay.
You know what? I lied.
Me too. Your cake didn't taste like sawdust. It tasted like sand.
Stop that. Stop keeping score. Which, by the way, if we were doing, would be about 1,000,000,000 to 1. I'm trying to be honest with you, Barbara Jean. I say the stuff I say because I'm still upset about the situation.
Because I horned in on the party?
No. I'm talking about the big situation. I'm talking about the thing that we never talked through, woman to woman.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're going through menopause.
No, I'm not going through menopause, you dingbat. You and Brock, that's what I'm talking about. You wrecking my marriage. I guess I've never actually actually brought this up to you and talked about it face to face, and that's probably my fault. And maybe my clever little comments when you're around are immature, but that's how I've dealt with this. This hasn't been easy for me, Barbara Jean.
Well, I am very sorry to hear that, Reba.
Okay.
Because as you can imagine, it has just been a freaking picnic for me! You think your clever little comments are tough for me to handle? I'm the other woman, Reba. I'm the whore of Babylon! I get looks and whispers and fingers pointing at me every day. But everybody acts friendly. Just like you did today. Phony smiles and fake sincerity hurt a whole lot worse than your clever little jokes. Which, frankly, aren't all that clever either.
Some of them are. Look, if this is supposed to make me feel sorry for you, it ain't working.
I don't want you to feel sorry for me, Reba. I just want to know where you stand. I want you to be honest with me.
Okay, I can do that. Your party ideas are stupid. They didn't let you into clown college because you're too big to fit into the car. And I sang way better than you.
There's my Reba rubberoo.
And if you call me that again, I'm gonna slap the blonde right off of you. Hey, that's your corner piece.
I don't feel like eating cake right now.
Why'd you always like the corner piece? I remember when you were little.
My baby is crying, Mom.
Oh, I thought that was Van. Shane, I know this is tough.
Really? Do you?
Yeah, sweetie, I do. I remember sitting outside your door fretting the same way. But I knew in my heart it was the best thing for you.
Well, it doesn't feel right in my heart. You know, all of these things that are supposed to be the right things to do, you know? In the morning when I leave her to go to school. When I come home and she's already in bed. And when I have to study French philosophy instead of playing peekaboo with her. These are important things to do, right? Well, they don't feel right, Mom. Not to me.
Shane, you're her mother.
Mom, I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, but I get to say it anyway because I'm your mother. Now you listen to me. Nobody, not me, not Van, not those peekaboo playing French philosophers, know what's right for your baby more than you.
But I'm telling you, it doesn't feel right.
I know. So what are you gonna do?
I want to go pick up my baby.
Good, because I want to eat your cake. Here you go, Mr. Peppers. We'll spend it all at the big shoe store.
Hey, any chance I can get the big chick's number?
Sorry, she's already seeing a clown.
You like clowns?
Go on now. Freeze!
What, me?
No, the fridge is broken. I'm talking to the peas. Do you realize what time it is? Where have you been?
I'm sorry, Mom. I know I should have called, but I lost track of the time. I promise I won't do it again, and I won't watch TV for the rest of the night.
Okay, I appreciate that. Where you been?
Why do you have to know where I was? I'm home and I'm safe.
You're home, you're not safe. Look, I know you twisted your knee and that's slowing you down a little bit. But you're an hour late. And if you don't start talking to me, I'm gonna have to ground you.
Fine, then ground me.
I don't want to.
Then don't.
I won't if you talk.
I'm not.
Then you're grounded.
Fine.
Fine?
Fine.
Fine. You should have told me you were at Jenny's. I'd have believed you.
I was at Jenny's.
Fibber, I called Jenny's.
What's with the teenager?
Oh, man, I don't know. For the last couple of weeks, she's been so secretive. Like she's trying to hide something.
Well, 13-year-old girl could be anything. Problem at school, hair emergency, stock market. Hey, you know who might know something? That new boyfriend of hers.
Boyfriend? Kira's got a boyfriend?
Well, now that I hear it out loud, I wasn't supposed to say anything.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
We won, Mom! Oh, that's great, Jakey, your first win. Yeah! How bad was the other team?
They didn't show up. What?
Well, I got something to tell you, but I don't want you to freak out.
Oh, the last time one of us said that, you ended up with the house.
Kira has a boyfriend.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Stop overreacting. It's not that big a deal.
Really? Well, when did this all start?
I don't know.
Well, what's his name?
I don't know.
Where'd they meet?
Well, I don't know.
Gee, now I feel silly for overreacting.
It's probably just a crush. Van said that he's a kid that she has lunch with and studies with sometimes, and occasionally they sneak smokes down in his camper.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know who you should tell that joke to?
Who?
Our 18-year-old and her baby.
Relax. She's not going anywhere with this kid until I meet him and his parents. Who knows? We might like him.
What?
You're the good one. Remember that.
Okay. Can I go over to my friend's house to study math?
No. Grounded means you stay here.
Hey, you know, Reba, maybe studying could be the exception. You know, I'd be more than happy to drive her over to her friend's house.
Oh. No, I grounded her. I'm going to drive her over.
But I want to.
I want to first.
Yeah, but I'm headed that way.
You don't even know which way it is.
It doesn't matter. Which way is it, Kara? She's making a break for it. Oh, hold on there.
You know about Dylan, don't you?
Yeah. And I'll tell you what else I know. This kid better have a job and no prison record. And I'm gonna need a urine sample.
Okay, Dad. Mom, I want you to take me.
I knew if I let you talk, she'd choose me.
Remember, you're the good one.
Okay, Mom. Thanks for the ride. Bye.
Wait a minute, I'm coming in too.
What? No, you're not.
Kara, I can't just drop you off without meeting Dylan's parents.
What are you so worried about?
Honey, I don't know the first thing about these people. I mean, they could be drunks or convicts or telemarketers for all I know.
Do you enjoy humiliating me?
It'll be a lot worse if I don't meet them and they catch me going through their trash.
Mom.
Kara, either I go in or nobody does.
Fine, then nobody does.
Fine.
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 Hi.
Sorry. Having a little mother-daughter moment. They're not all tender.
Teenagers. Makes me long for when Dylan was 2 and was drinking out of the dog's water bowl.
Yeah, I miss when Kira's answer to everything was holding her breath and pulling her dress over her head.
I love my life.
Greg Hewitt, Dylan's dad.
Oh, Reba Hart, Kira's nightmare.
Sorry for the look. I was out back in the garden.
No big deal. I just came over to meet the parents. Is your wife around?
Actually, it's just me here. Wife and I divorced last year.
Oh, class of 2001. Me too.
Mom, don't you have your brain surgery today?
What she means is I should really be going. And I really should.
No, come in for some lemonade.
Well, okay.
Great. I grew the lemons myself.
Wow, that must have saved you thousands of dollars.
Mom, you hate lemonade.
I don't hate lemonade. I'm allergic to it. Look what I bought Elizabeth.
They're little baby cross trainers.
They're shoes. But they're little.
Thanks for driving me home, Mom. Hope I didn't rush you by sitting in the car for half an hour.
I couldn't just leave, Kira. The man was showing me his garden.
Right, because gardens are so rare in a backyard.
Well, I better be going.
Okay. Mom, it's not okay for you to like Dylan's dad.
So you like her little friend's father? Isn't that just a tad inappropriate, Reba?
Yeah, you're a real moral barometer. Goodbye, Barbara Jean.
Well, I didn't mean to insinuate.
Goodbye, Barbara Jean.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, apparently it's 3 times. Goodbye, Barbara Jean.
So, you like Dylan's dad?
I don't like him. I just approve of him in a liking fashion.
And I'm not going to barf. I'm going to vomit in a barfing fashion. Oh, yeah. Mama's got her groove back.
I didn't do anything. I just had lemonade with the man.
I thought you were allergic to lemonade.
I am. I just hope his dog isn't.
You know what this means, Mom? You're safe dating.
Come again?
Yeah, you're safe dating. You know when you hang out with someone in an innocent setting and there's no pressure because it's not really a date? Ben and I used to safe date all the time.
Not safe enough. Look, Cheyenne, you can think whatever you want, but I'm an adult, and as far as I'm concerned, I spent a few interesting hours with a very interesting man.
Oh yeah, Mom's got a group back. We have the cutest baby on the planet, all species included.
Well, except meerkats. Have you ever seen a baby meerkat? You could just eat their little faces.
You know what it is, Van? Elizabeth has your eyes.
No, it's your chin. She has your chin. She's cute because of you.
No, she's cute because of you.
No, you.
No, you.
Thanks for helping me, Jake. We now have our very first vegetable garden. What should we grow?
Candy!
Jake, did you plant Skittles?
Maybe.
Whoops, I forgot.
What?
To tell you when Dylan and his dad are coming over so you won't be caught in a pair of grimy overalls.
What? He's here now?
Yeah. Why are you playing with your hair?
I'm not. I just got an itch. Knock it off! I can't afford a new couch and you're making me want to burn that one.
Don't tell me we're embarrassing you. We're married.
Trust me, married people don't act like that.
Who is that?
It doesn't matter who that is. Just scoot. Hi, Dylan. Hey, Greg. I wasn't expecting you.
Hey, where's Kira?
She's in there. Be careful of the garden. I have a garden.
I'd love to see it sometime.
Well, it's only dirt until the Skittles come up.
You're growing your own Skittles?
Yeah.
That will save you thousands of dollars. Yeah. It was good seeing you again.
Oh, well, hey, hang on. You offered me a drink. The least I could do is return the favor.
Okay, great.
Okay.
But I've got to warn you, Dylan is going to hate me hanging around here.
Oh, that's too bad. Kira always approves of everything that I do.
Who's this?
This is Greg. Greg, this is Van, my son-in-law.
Dylan's dad. Nice to meet you.
What's up? I'm gonna be right outside, but I could certainly find my way back inside. You know what I mean?
I'll call you if I need something.
Yeah, you do that, Craig.
It's Greg.
Really? Well, I got a name too. It's Butt Kicker.
We don't use the kicker part much.
He got his hygienist pregnant. How'd that happen?
Well, he said a slip and fall, but I didn't buy that either.
You know, I'm really glad our kids met.
Me too. We should get them together more often. Oh, I bet they're free Saturday night.
Let's go, Dad.
Dylan, buddy, what's wrong?
Nothing. Can we just go?
Well, I guess, but are you sure that we should...
I don't want to talk about it.
I think we should go.
Well, okay. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for the coffee, Reba.
You bet. Kira, is everything all right?
It's over, okay? He broke up with me.
I don't understand. Everything was going so well.
Maybe Dylan didn't like the fact that you were so friendly with his dad. Maybe he was uncomfortable being on some kind of sick old people, young people double date. And maybe in the future, you'll stay out of my business.
I'm going to figure out some way to blame this on your dad. Hey guys, where's Kira?
Well, she's in the treehouse pouting.
She doesn't want to talk to anyone right now.
Well, I want to talk to her. Come on, Van, give me a boost.
Oh, maybe I wasn't clear. She would talk to anyone but you right now.
Well, I gotta do something. I feel awful about all this.
You think you feel bad? If I didn't open my big, fat, stupid mouth about her boyfriend, then that little girl wouldn't be out there with her heart broken. Don't anybody ever tell me anything again.
I love his passion.
Poor Kara. These things seem like the end of the world at her age.
Mom, she's 13. You would have broken up in a week anyway. Trust me, she's gonna be okay.
Well, I sure hope so.
But you're in big trouble.
Me?
Yeah. You just lost your safe date. And at your age, dating is a big numbers game. And the pool of available men is shrinking for you. It's not even a pool anymore, Ma. It's like a puddle.
First off, thank you. And second, I'm done with Greg and his lemonade. I've already caused enough trouble.
Mom, it's okay if you're scared.
I'm not scared.
No, it's okay. I mean, think about it. The only guy you've ever been with walked out on you. I'd be terrified if Van did that to me. And my pool is still huge.
Yeah, and you've got that baby as man bait.
Look, Mom, Kira and Dylan are history, but you are still using them as an excuse to hide from this guy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. There's nothing you can do about Kira and Dylan, but if you still want to see Greg, you can. You're just going to have to risk getting hurt again. So to recap, the puddle is small. Give him a call.
I guess you're surprised I gave you a call. I hate to admit it, but it's a little awkward for me, too.
Miss Hart, I have soccer practice in an hour.
I'll make it fast. I just want you to know that your dad and I are not going to hang out anymore, so you and Kira can get back together.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Kira.
Dylan, hi.
Hey, honey.
Your mom called. She says it's cool if we get back together.
Back together. You did that?
Yep.
And this time, I'm gonna stay out of the way. Hey, I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
So will I. 1 sec.
1 sec.
What are you doing?
I fixed everything. Dylan wants to go out with you.
Of course he does. I'm the one who dumped him.
What?
I don't like him anymore, Mom. He's a huge crybaby. At first I thought he was sensitive, but he cries at everything. He cries at the drop of a hat. I mean, literally. He dropped his hat and burst into tears.
But you told me you guys broke up because of me and Greg.
Yeah, I lied. I just did that to scare you off so you wouldn't get involved in my life anymore. Which obviously worked like a charm.
I'm your mother. I will always get involved in your life.
Good. Because Dylan's out there and somebody has to break up with him. Be strong, Mom.
Well, this is awkward. Hey.
Hey. Where's Kira?
Dylan. Hi. Sometimes, Dylan, things happen in life that are bad, but later you look back and they're still bad. But at least you're looking back.
Are you breaking up with me?
No.
You are? You're breaking up with me. Why?
No, Dylan, it's not you. It's Kira. Think of this as a good thing. She's mean.
I can't believe this.
Okay, Dylan, look. Honey, I know it's hard.
Hey, Chief, I thought you had soccer.
Not going.
What's with him?
Dylan and Kara broke up. Again. I'm sorry about this.
Ah, poor kid. Love's tough, huh?
Yeah.
But you know what? In the long run, I'd rather he take the risk and have his heart broken than maybe miss out on something great.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that, because there's, that gives me a chance to say something that I think is kind of important.
What is it?
I'm allergic to lemonade.
Really? I had other stuff.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Ever since I was a little kid, do you want to go out with me?
Huh?
I said, ever since I was a little kid, do you want to go out with me? Because it's a numbers thing, and it's, the puddle is small.
I'd love to go out with you.
Woo! I took a big chance there. Scary. Glad that's over with. I'm all sweaty.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I was afraid I wasn't going to see you anymore.
Well, you could have asked me out.
I know, but ever since Karen abandoned me, I've just had zero self-confidence.
Well, that's something we can talk about over dinner. Where should we go?
You know, now that we're dating, I feel like I can finally let this out. I am so tired of being brave.
Well, Chili's is nice.
She hurt me so bad.
Okay, let it out, big feller. Well, so much for being scared. I asked him out and he said yes.
Score!
Then he cried tears of joy all over my favorite blouse.
The dad cries too? What a bunch of freaks!
Yeah, it turns out men crying is only attractive in theory. Where are you going?
To study.
She met a new boy at school. Oh no! I did it again! Why didn't she tell me? Damn, this open, trusting face!
Well, I hope this new kid's father is ugly.
You don't have to be as good as I was. Just better than Reba was.
Looking for anything in particular?
Nope. Just, when employees steal office supplies, we all pay.
Who pays when they steal husbands?
Go ahead, take a stapler.
Here you go, Reba. I wrote you a great letter of recommendation. Basically, I lied.
That wasn't that bad.
Really? Because the truth would sound like Reba worked here for 3 days, then quit, forcing me to hire someone else at twice the pay.
Hey, I might have stayed for twice the pay. Nah.
Hi, Brock. Cheated golf lately?
Hello, Eugene. Gee, I guess a stack of malpractice suits will make a guy hostile.
Hi, Dr. Fisher. Did you come over to borrow a cup of Novocaine?
I just found out that my Louise is now working for you. Poacher!
Oh, don't worry, you'll find someone. There are a lot of people who want to work for a moron with bad breath.
Yeah, I just had a job like that. Say, I'd be perfect to replace your Louise.
Reba.
So are you available?
Eugene.
Yes, I am.
Reba.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Eugene.
Game, set, match!
Look, Brock, I know you and Eugene have some problems, and maybe my working over there will make you uncomfortable. But you gotta understand, for me, it's gonna be a hoot.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
Okay, just so we're all clear on this, I'll be home at 5:30 and take over for Mrs. Wolf.
And we're going to have a grand time. We can bake a homemade bread.
Cool!
And maybe later, Kira, we can braid your hair.
Braids. I'll be the envy of every girl in the village.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I've got a box of sugar cubes in the car. We can make an igloo.
The car? I wouldn't let her operate the dishwasher. Seriously, Mom, anybody would be better than her. Van would be better than her. Can't you quit your stupid groundskeeping job and stay home with us?
Well, not on my second day, especially since I called in sick yesterday. Wouldn't be fair to my crew.
My man is on a crew. Oh, this is so cool. He's working at the university. He has benefits. Plus, he looks so hot in that uniform.
Well, hey, it's not just about making the grass look good, know what I mean?
Okay, kids, I know this isn't a dream come true for any of us, but I got a job now, and your job is to pull together and help me through it, okay? Right, team? Ha ha! That's the spirit! See you later. Oh, and don't hurt the old lady.
Excuse me, muscular gardener.
Yes, attractive, young co-ed.
I was just wondering if you knew where the physical education building was.
Oh, where is that building?
Because I wanted to take a hot, steamy shower.
Okay, we better stop now.
It's so cool, man.
Who's the babe?
Hey, calm down, boy. This is my wife, Cheyenne. Honey, this is Oscar.
Oh, hi, Oscar. Oh, some friends that I met want us to go to this concert on Saturday night.
Oh, the van's all booked. Tell her.
Yeah, Oscar's having a barbecue Saturday at his place, and I already said we go.
Excuse me. Could I just talk to my husband for a second, Oscar?
We are not going to the party with Oscar.
Oscar's cool. Besides, this is a work thing, right? My boss is gonna be there. These guys are like a big fraternity. They call themselves the Grass Monkeys. I want to be a part of that.
But Van, this job is just temporary. I mean, the friends that we make in college will be our friends forever.
Sorry, but I'm going to the party.
Sorry, but I'm gonna go to the concert.
What the hell is this, an impasse?
What?
You heard me, college student.
Oh, yeah, you're right, I did.
Good.
Good. Have fun hanging out with the grass turkeys.
It's Grass Monkeys.
Hey, Kara. Man, am I beat. Mrs. Wolf, I'm back. Mrs. Wolf?
You'll have to yell louder than that. She went home.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything. She didn't feel well. I think she's got a bad case of old.
You mean you kids have been here all afternoon alone?
I wish.
Hello there, working girl. Hello there. Why are you here, girl?
Hang on now. Mrs. Wolf had a little tummy trouble and she accidentally hit our number on the speed dial, somewhere between up and Chuck.
So, you've been here all day? Touching my stuff? You know, I don't know if I'm really comfortable with you being here when I'm not. Where's the tea?
Oh. I moved your tea to the canister marked tea. See, it's right here near the stove next to the teapot, which I moved from that cupboard over here. And I consolidated your mugs into the same area. It creates what I like to call a tea triangle.
Barbara Jean, it's not that I don't appreciate what you're doing, but I really, oh my gosh, what's that?
Just a little old chicken casserole. You know, I know Brock likes a hot meal on the table when he comes home from work, so sit. Take dinner!
Well, I guess since it's already cooked and everything.
You know what? Just let me get this served and I'll get out of your hair.
Thank you, Barbara Jean. Did you see the tea triangle?
I'm a survivor. There's my working girl.
You know, that's really grown on me. I gotta tell you, the first time I heard it, I wanted to stick my head in the oven.
There's no room, 'cause I'm making pot roast.
Woo! I thought I smelled a reason to keep you. Kids okay?
They're upstairs doing homework, happy as clams. How can you tell if a clam is happy anyway?
I don't know, but clam chowder tomorrow night might make me happy.
Hint taken. Here's your paper. Oh, and Mrs. Wolf called.
Oh, she's not doing better, is she?
No. She's gonna be out for a while longer.
Oh.
So, how was work?
Eugene was in a mood.
Oh.
This little girl he was working on bit him. But I took care of it. I referred her over to Brock.
Oh, well, Brock has enough problems with Louise. Oh, I shouldn't gossip. Erase!
No. If anyone deserves a laugh at Brock, it's me. Go on.
Well, word has it that Louise is a little too friendly with the laughing gas. She put a huge scratch in the door of Brock's Lexus.
I bet he cried.
Oh.
Did he cry like a little girl?
Not tears, really, more like whimpers.
Hey, what are you guys laughing about?
Oh, nothing. Just little girl talk.
Hey, Barbara Jean, are you ever coming home?
Sure, just as soon as I get dinner on the table.
Oh, perfect. I'm starving.
Oh, there's not enough for you.
You haven't made dinner for me all week. You've been over here slaving for her.
Brock, you can't expect her to work all day for me and then come home and work for you, can you?
Come on. I'm sick of takeout. The guy at the Chinese place thinks I'm getting divorced again.
All right, relax. We'll grab some chicken at Wimpy's drive-thru. Now, Reba, after the pot roast, there's apple pie. And you just leave the dishes. I'll get them tomorrow.
I'm starting to see why you left me for her.
Sure, you're happy. You're the one with the new wife. It's always great at the beginning, Reba. I'll be out in the car thinking about apple pie.
I gotta tell you, this has been great for me and the kids. I can't believe how well it all turned out. Say, would you top me off there?
I'm so relieved. I was worried I might be stepping on your toes.
Hey, you can step on anything you want to as long as you're stepping towards the oven. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, Reba. Well, I better get going. Bye, Kira. Bye, Jakey.
Bye, Mommy.
He called me Mommy. Oh, pinch me, Reba. I think I'm dreaming. Ow.
What?
What?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say Mommy, and that's why I answered. Well, that's who I am. I'm the mommy, right?
I'm done.
Mom, chill. So we called Barbara Jean Mommy. What's the big deal? It's Jake. Nobody said anything when he called me Kaka for 2 years.
Don't tell me to chill, Kaka.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with this because our other mommy, the loud one, is gonna be back later today.
Ah, no, she's not. I called her and told her I wouldn't need her anymore.
So you lied.
Don't worry about what I did. Just pretend she got sucked into the T triangle.
So you got someone else to watch us?
Nope.
Cool. I'll be at the pool hall.
No, you'll be at your friend Marla's.
What about Jake?
Don't you worry about Jake. I have something very special planned for him. Okay, Mr. Snyder, I'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock and we'll start scraping those gums. Okay. Isn't this fun?
I'm bored.
Well, let's see if we have something to play with. Oh, here's some dental floss, paper clips, and a pencil. Wait a minute. Is this a pencil or is it a rocket ship? Hello, Doctor.
Who's this?
Oh, this is my son, Jake. He's going to stay with me for a little while. Jake, there might be some fun stuff under the cushions.
Okay.
Reba, did I show you where I keep all the toys and crayons and paste?
Oh, I didn't know we had any.
We must! If we're going to run a daycare center, we have to have paste. But if we're going to run a dentist office, we should have fewer of your kinfolk.
Oh, wait. Why do women have to choose between their work and being with their kids? Why can't they work and be with their kids at the same time?
And maybe we can fight crime.
Oh, wait. Can't we just give it a try? It'd really bug Brock.
If your son is here and you're dealing with him, that means you'll be neglecting your work. And that's bad. If your son is here and you're not dealing with him, that means you'll be neglecting your son. And that is also bad. This is what we refer to as a bad situation.
Hey, Reba. Dr. Fisher?
Barbara Jean, what are you doing here?
Maybe she's here to see the rocket take off.
I was just visiting Brock. Why is Jake here?
Look, if you need someone to watch your kid, why don't you ask Barbara Jean? Here, take Apollo 13.
I don't need anybody. He's going to stay here with me.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
The only reason I'm not going to fire you is because that idiot across the hall would say, I told you so. Work something out.
Reba, I don't understand. You would rather risk your job than leave Jake with me? Is this about what he called me?
Barbara Jean, I don't know what to say.
No, it's okay. I think I get it.
Barbara Jean, wait just a second. Hang on.
He is a cute kid. Do I have to call the police?
What are you doing?
Well, if I don't have dirt underneath my fingernails, the guys at the party would make fun of me.
Real sorry I'm missing that party.
Cut it out!
Hey, kids! Hey, what's the problem here?
I have an important corporate event to go to tonight, and she won't go.
Yeah? Well, I have a concert with people who don't smell.
Look, you guys aren't in high school anymore. You don't have to spend every second together. Come on now. You have your whole marriage to fight.
He does have a point.
Yeah. I mean, why should we be joined at the hip?
Absolutely. Time apart is good for a relationship. You know, Reba and I used to do different things all the time. Well, I'd go play golf, and she would... Well, I don't know what she'd do. I was playing golf.
So, you guys would spend a lot of time apart?
You know, I really don't want to go to that party.
You know, I don't even like the band that much.
I am great at my job. I don't need to kiss gardener butt.
You know what? Dan, I think that we should go get Elizabeth and go on a walk.
Yeah. We'll go get ice cream. Together.
Okay.
What the hell did Reba do?
Brock, is it just me, or were you here less when we were married?
We need to talk about this Barbara Jean thing.
Why is it so hard to understand that I would be upset that Jake would call her mommy?
It's not. I totally get it.
I mean, I am his mommy, right?
Absolutely.
I changed his diaper, I nursed him when he was sick, I was the one that taught him his alphabet, and believe me, he's no quick study.
Hey, Reba, I understand.
Would you quit agreeing with me? I want to argue.
Look, Barbara Jean didn't want to upset anyone. I mean, she was just trying to help out because she likes you.
Oh, I know. Man, for one golden week, I had it all. Clean house, happy kids, great food I didn't have to cook, on plates I didn't have to wash.
It is nice, isn't it? Say, did she ever make you those little red potatoes with the butter and parsley?
Yeah. Oh, man, I love those.
What about the pork chops with the pear glaze?
No.
Oh.
Oh, man, I bet that was going to be next week. I didn't handle this very well, did I?
I've learned not to answer those type of questions.
You know, this is going to sound kind of stupid, but I do regret that I didn't talk honestly with Barbara Jean about this.
Hold that thought. Red fire has cooled. Repeat. Red fire has cooled.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, Reba.
Barbara Jean has something she really, really wants to say to you.
About this thing that happened with Jake, I'm of two minds.
Where in the heck did you borrow 1.5 minds?
Reba, just hear her out.
On the one hand, I feel awful because I know you're so upset. But on the other hand, I'm thrilled. I mean, because I think you're such a wonderful mother. See, when Jake called me Mommy, it meant for one brief moment he put me in the same category as you.
My turn?
Use your words.
Barbara Jean, I'm not mad at you. I guess I was just scared that I could be so easily replaced.
Reba, I could never replace you. I mean, with the kids.
Thank you, Barbara Jean.
Oh.
Well, okay, it's all settled. Hey, you know what would be great? How about if Barbara Jean makes dinner for all of us?
Oh, I've got some pork chops in the refrigerator. Is there some kind of glaze that we put on top of it?
Hint taken. Oh, I'm just so glad this whole crazy mess is over. And you know, I have a wonderful suggestion. How about Jake just start calling me Mommy Jean?
No.
Mommy Barb? Mommy Heart? Mommy who can cook?
How about Mommy with a pork chop?
Whoa!